Waga, Kazungu, and I'm from Kenya, precisely Nairobi, Kenya. I was born in Mombasa, and then my parents moved and I was raised in Nairobi, and I've been there since then till last year when I came to America. My major is journalism and I'm a sophomore. I wish I could say I'm a senior, but I've been in Florence for 1 year and 11 months right now, almost 2 years. It's exciting. I haven't yet gotten the chance to visit my family, but I hope I'm going to visit come May 2015 during summer. I get this question a lot, but really I don't have a very amazing, inspiring story to why I chose Florence, Alabama. My auntie's friend's son went to this school a couple of years ago and she told her about it, and that's when she came. Like one time while I was back home, she just called me and asked me, hey, do you want to go study in America? And I was like, sure. It was so casual, and as they say, the rest is history. I've done English pretty much all my life, ever since I was about 6. In Kenya, there are 2 languages. Swahili is our national language and English is our formal language. So in school, we're taught in English, and then we learn Swahili as a separate language, just the way you have math and geography. We have Swahili as a separate language together with English. And I'm so grateful that I was born into an English-speaking country, because I've seen my other international friends struggle with English and it's not pretty. Also, I kind of pronounce my words differently. About almost close to 51 years ago, my country, we were colonized by the British, hence the influence of the British English and accents in my English. So far, in the past 1 year and 11 months, I have to say that I have learned a lot in America. Let's just begin with the first time when I landed, when I set foot in American soil. Ooh, I walked out of the airport and I felt like I walked into a freezer. It's really, really cold here in America. My country does not get this cold. People ask me how cold it gets and I'm like, 14 degrees Celsius. Fahrenheit, that will be about, I guess, 30 degrees Fahrenheit. It doesn't get this cold, so this cold kills me. And when it gets hot during summer, it gets really, really hot. I just can't. That was like culture shock to me. It's really different. Sometimes, like during cold seasons, like right now, it's so cold. It's only fall. It's not winter yet, but it feels like it's winter. Like at the peak of winter, it's really, really cold. And I see people outside walking in shorts. The most weirdest things I've experienced is when people come touching my skin or touching my hair. I've had so many people come like, oh, Emily, your skin is so soft. And I'm thinking, honestly, to be very honest, I thought my skin is just like everyone else's skin, whether it's rough or soft or whatever it is. I just thought it's normal, just like everyone else. But I've never had random people come touch my skin and tell me that it's soft and it's different. But I do really appreciate it. And also my hair, I have natural hair, and I've had people sometimes people ask, hey, can I touch your hair just to feel the texture? Some people have never seen this kind of hair, and I do understand. In my whole entire life, I really, really never thought I'd set foot in American soil, ever. When I was young, I dreamt of going to South Africa for the longest time ever. That was my dream country. Johannesburg and Cape Town were my dream cities. Seeing the Victorian Falls was my dream, like, sight to see. That was the dream thing. And because I thought the American dream, quote unquote, is too big a dream. I thought this would never happen. I thought there's only a certain class of people, certain group of people who were, quote unquote, allowed to come to America. But I guess God had other plans. So when that opportunity came to come to America, I was really overwhelmed. I couldn't believe that it's actually happening. And then the other thing, getting an American visa is really hard. So that was kind of like the determining factor to whether I'm really going to come to America or not. So I went to the embassy. I almost died, but I made it out alive and with a visa, an American visa, and that validated me coming to America, and that was really exciting. I have been through weird things a lot, I must say. It hasn't been heavily crazy, but really, when I look back, I can't believe I made it this. What I can say is, you can do anything you set your mind to do. You can achieve whatever you desire and have a passion for in your heart. It's nothing that I know it's easier said than done, but I'm a living testimony to my words. Like Lupita Nyong'o said, my dreams are valid, and I believe that one day I'm going to achieve my desires and my dreams and get that degree and work. One last thing I can leave you with is, faith is taking a step when you can't see the whole staircase. Me coming to America was me taking that step. I really didn't know how it's going to be ahead. I remember my mom, when I was coming, when we were booking the air ticket to come to America, I told her to book a return ticket so that in case during the first year things don't go well, I'm out. As in, I'm out, I'm going back to Kenya. But my mom told me, no, mommy, everything is going to be fine. We're going to book one ticket, one way, and it's not going to be a return ticket. Everything will be fine. If anything goes wrong, we'll send you money and you'll come back. But no, we're not even gonna send money. Everything's going to be fine. And look where I am right now. I respect my mother so much right now. But yeah, I have nothing else to say. Bye bye, human beings.